Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a great May long weekend. You took some time off, you relaxed. For those real estate investors who are keen, maybe took advantage of the fact that a lot of buyers out there in the market were taking some time off. I know as an investment real estate agent myself, I was working throughout the weekend coming up with deals and finding properties for my clients and having new buyers appointments and consultations. Now, that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today though, is what to look for in a real estate investment agent to have on your power team. But before we get started doing that, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming back here all the time and checking out these videos. If you're first time here or not subscribed yet, go down, hit that red button, help me grow this channel, and make sure you guys want to see more expert content from an expert real estate agent. All right, let's get started here. So at the end of the day, I was having a conversation with a new prospective buyer, and the topic of working with realtors to get investment properties came up, and he talked about how they still teach in a lot of those different seminar programs that you want to go out and find like a young, new, fresh agent and train them to become your agent of choice, so you can kind of mold them and turn them into the top #1 agent for you. And while that sounds good in theory, it's not the most practical. Here's why. At the end of the day, if you're a new real estate investor and you want to get started investing, building up your portfolio, whether it's doing fix and flips or buy and hold, furnished rentals, whatever the case might be, and you go and find an agent who's brand new into the industry, doesn't necessarily know a lot, well, now you've got to spend your time not only learning the strategies and learning how to do real estate investing for yourself, but you then got to teach that to your realtor. Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of see a bit of a scenario of the blind leading the blind in this case scenario, and I don't see how it's that time effective for you as an agent who's wanting to maybe invest in real estate to have more time to train someone else. So while this is age-old thinking, and I do know a lot of those seminars still go out there and train, I'm going to talk a little bit about why, instead of finding a young agent and training them, you should just work with an established investment real estate agent that already knows the biz. And I got 4 reasons why you're going to want to look for an agent that has the experience in investment real estate. So first things first, if you want to work with a real estate agent that already understands investing, you want to find someone who has a portfolio themselves. At the end of the day, if you're working with a real estate agent to help you grow your portfolio and they don't have their own portfolio, do they actually understand you as an investor? Or are they just talking the talk? It's the walk the walk versus talking the talk mentality. Now, for my clients who work with myself or my team, every single one of us on our team are an investor. So we all own at least one investment property, if not a small portfolio of properties. So at the end of the day, when I start talking to a client, they know exactly that I'm coming from experience owning my own rental properties versus theory reading about it or watching it on TV. So the second reason why you want to work with an agent that's already established as an investment realtor is that they have the strategies to get you the properties. All right, I was just interviewing with Russell Westcott for his channel, and he was talking a little bit about the strategies that we went through to get him his first flip property last week. In fact, you can see a little bit of the interview over on my channel. The link is just up here in the description here. So again, we have strategies that help you lock down the properties, especially in these hot competitive markets. I mean, there are different things that you can do. Now, if you're working with a new agent and you're training them, well, they're also learning the industry as well. So you might lose more than you might actually gain. So again, working with an agent that's established who understands investing, they're gonna know what the top dollar is that you should be bidding on a property that makes sense. And 2, they've got the strategies to come in, whether it's subject free, whether there's special terms in the condition, giving dates that make sense for the other people, even advising you on what type of price to offer that still makes sense from either a cash flow or a flip perspective. So the third thing is, typically, a real estate agent that focuses on investing is likely full-time in real estate, which means they can move quick. When you're working with an agent who's, say, part-time or just learning, most of those people may or may not, I can't say for certain, but a lot of them may not be fully in the office every day working away. Some might have part-time jobs. Some might be studying on the side, gaining the knowledge. Whereas if you're working with an established agent that really understands real estate investing, we're able to move quick. So when that great deal hits the market and you say, I want to move on this thing, we're able to that day start writing up offers, go see the property, whatever the case might be. So you want agents that are established who are able to move quick. Now, let's say personally as an investment agent, I'm not able to move necessarily that quick on a certain day. I also have the team backing me because a lot of investment agents do build teams. I got the team backing me that I can send one of my other agents out right away to make sure that your needs are met. So again, working with that new person, they're likely working by themselves. They don't have that access. Whereas working with someone established, they may have a team already set up that if I can't go, one of my agents can on my team. So the fourth and final reason why you want to work with an established and experienced real estate investment realtor or agent is that you can actually learn from them. At the end of the day, if you're spent teaching, like your time teaching a new agent how to invest while you're learning it yourself, you're going to enter into what we like to call analysis paralysis. So you're going to get so focused on wanting to learn this so that way you can train your agent that you're not actually going to be out there and investing. This is the whole reason why a lot of my clients have become very successful in real estate investing is they knew they didn't have to know everything about their strategy going into it. Rather, they would learn it along the way as I guided them through the process. So they're actually learning as they go versus learning it all first and teaching their agent. So at the end of the day, who's going to be more successful as an investor? Those who are working with a brand new agent trying to train them, or those who are working with someone established? Really, it all comes down to time. And most people, if you're figuring out what your goals are, why you want to get into real estate, what's real estate going to do for you, the overarching theme I see in most case scenario is time. So why not leverage someone else's knowledge and experience to help you grow as a real estate professional and an investor versus spending all of your time learning and training? That's really what it boils down to, guys. Find an investment agent that is already established, knows what they're doing, so you can free up your time to invest, to give you more time to do what you like. That's really what it comes down to. That's everything I have to say on that. It was a little bit of a rant. We got into this discussion with one of my clients today, and I thought it had to be said because I find out that a lot of programs are still teaching this idea of find the new guy and train him so he's fully, in your zone, what you want to do, and you can kind of control him. That makes no sense. Rather, guys, go out there, find an agent that's already established. If you're in the Vancouver area, hit me up. I'm more than happy to have a discussion with you guys and help you get toward your goals versus you spending your time trying to learn everything there is and then teaching somebody else. Now, down the road, after you've been established like I have and you decide you want to start teaching people how to do it, that's fine. But don't do that at the very beginning. Work with someone who already knows what they're doing. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome week today. Don't forget, smash that like button if you like this video. Throw some comments below. Let me know what some of your other frustrations are dealing with realtors or real estate agents that might not understand the investment realm. See if I can help answer any questions for you guys. And lastly, if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, I'll see you. Hey guys, stop. Just before you turn off this video, come here a bit. Come here. All right. I just wanted to let you guys know about a little project that I'm working on. Now, I can't tell you exactly what it is because it's still very early. We're going to be kind of releasing this maybe within the next month or so. But I wanted you guys, my YouTube community, to be one of the first to know there's going to be a new project coming up. It's going to be a way that I can offer even more value to you guys. That my end goal is that you guys constantly come here because I'm providing a lot of value. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and make sure you watch to the end of the video every week so you can get more tidbits on what this special project is. Again, I can't tell you much today. This is all I'm going to drop is that there's something coming. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.